Yeah, good morning to you. A terrifying night for students at MSU. And these right here behind me are the visuals that everybody's talking about. It's showing students running away from the school building as police then move in. Look at that. Can you see that? So just terrifying for these students that had to go through all this. Here's what we know right now. 3 people were killed in this shooting and 5 were sent to the hospital. In their latest update, police told us that those 5 people are in critical condition. As for the shooter, he is also dead this morning, dying from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Here was Chris Rosman from MSU Police describing what we know about that shooter.
That suspect is, we now know, is a 43-year-old male. That 43-year-old male is not affiliated in any way with Michigan State University. He's not a student, faculty, staff. And we have no idea why he came to campus to do this tonight.
So motive is the question. Here's where the shooting happened. It happened in East Lansing, Michigan. The first shooting was reported at Berkey Hall and then at nearby MSU Union. Meanwhile, the suspect was found off campus to the northwest. And now we're hearing from students for the first time this morning. Take a listen to how some of them described what happened.
People just started running to one side, so we all just ran out. And then when we ran out, there were cops there, and they told us to go lay in a field. I see these people running in my direction, and I sprint. I'm jumping down flights of stairs, and the cops are sitting there. They're like, okay, let us see your waistbands, hands up. Everyone's freaked out. Everyone's terrified, and it's a lot. It's a lot. It's truly a lot.
You could just hear the emotion in her voice there. For hours after the shooting, the school was on lockdown, and students were told to shelter in place. That's now been lifted, but the school has announced that they will be canceling classes and school events for at least the next 2 days so that the community has time to grieve. And you know, Larry, we were talking about it at 4:30. I'm just struck by how similar this is to the UVA shooting we covered some 3 months ago, where there's the shooting, the panic, and then the manhunt. So here we are. Another university community is now going to begin a similar grieving process.